तूने प्यार जो दिया है, तूने प्यार जो दिया है, भला कैसे भुलाए। ओ मधुबन वाले बाबा, ओ मीठे प्यारे बाबा।
Today is a special day of love, remembering Baba with love. From Amrit Vela, children from all directions, from Amrit Vela, children from all directions had been surrendering, had been offering their love to Bapdada. The rosary, the garland of the pearls of the love of all the children. Was continually being put around Baba's neck, Bapdada's neck. The rosary of the pearls of love. On one side, there were the rosaries of the pearls of love, and on the other side, there was also the rosary of complaints, sweet complaints from the children, especially being given to Baba today. However, this year Baba saw a difference in the complaints. Previously, the complaints were Previously the complaints were, Baba, you should also have taken us with you.
Sakar Panda Naili.
Or we hadn't received sustenance through the sakar form. But this year, the complaints from the majority of the children were that this year's complaints
Bab Saman Ban आपके पास पहुंच जाए.
Complaints saying, Baba, I want to become like you and reach to you, come where you are.
समान बनने का उमंग उत्साह मेजॉरिटी में अच्छा रहा.
There was very good zeal and enthusiasm in the majority of children of becoming equal to Baba, Bab Saman.
समान बनने की इच्छा बहुत तीव्र है.
It's a very deep desire to become equal to Baba.
बन जाए और आ जाए.
To become like you and come to you.
ये संकल्प रोहानियत में बहुत बच्चों का रहा.
Many children had this thought in their sweet heart-to-heart conversation with Baba.
बाप दादा भी यही बच्चों को कहती है.
Bab Dada also says to the children,
समान भव.
may you be equal. Baba's blessings, Saman Bhava.
संपन्न भव.
May you be complete.
संपूर्ण भव.
And may you be perfect.
इसका साधन
And the method for this,
सदा के लिए सहज
A very easy method for all time.
सबसे सहज साधन है सदा
The easiest method is
संदेह के सागर में सम्मत जाओ
to constantly be merged in the ocean of love.
जैसे आज का दिन सने में समाये हुए थे
Just as you were merged in love for the whole day today.
और कुछ याद था
Did you remember anything else?
सिवाय बाप दादा के
Did you remember anything other than Bap
और
Dada?
कुछ याद रहा उठते बैठते सने में समाये रहे
Whatever you were doing, sitting, walking, no matter what you were doing, you were merged in love, in Baba's love.
चलते फिरते
As you were walking,
क्या याद रहा
what did you remember as you were walking and moving around?
ब्रह्मा बाप के चरित्र और चित्र
You remembered Brahma Baba's divine activities and his image, Baba's face.
चित्र भी सामने रहा
Baba's face stayed in front of you. Baba's image,
और चरित्र भी स्मृति में रहे
Baba's image stayed in front of you, and also Baba's divine activities were in your awareness. Constantly remembering Baba's activities.
सभी ने सने का अनुभव आज विशेष किया ना
All of you had the special experience of love today, didn't you? You had this experience, didn't you? Did you have to make any effort?
सहज हो गया ना
It was easy, wasn't it?
सने ऐसी शक्ति है
Love is such a power
जो सब कुछ भुला देती है
that it makes you forget everything else.
न देह याद आती न देह की दुनिया याद आती
You don't remember the body, you don't remember the bodily world, the physical world.
सने मेहनत से छुड़ा देता है
Love frees you from making any kind of hard effort.
जहाँ मोहब्बत होती है वहाँ मेहनत नहीं होती.
Where there is love, there is no hard work, there's no effort required.
Sunday सदा सहज बाप दादा का हाथ अपने ऊपर अनुभव कराता है.
Love easily enables you to experience Bap Dada's hand over you.
Sunday छत्र छाया बन.
Love becomes a canopy of protection.
माया जीत बना देता.
And makes you the conqueror of Maya.
कितनी भी बड़ी समस्या रूपी पहाड़ हो,
No matter how great the problems, even as big as mountains may be, that may come in front of you,
सने पहाड़ को भी पानी जैसा
love makes the mountains
हल्का बना देता है.
as light as water.
तो सने में रहना आता है ना.
You know how to remain absorbed in love, don't you?
आता है.
Do you? Do you know how to do this?
आज रह के देखा ना.
You experienced this by staying in love today, didn't you?
कुछ याद रहा.
Did you remember anything else?
रहा याद.
Did you remember anything?
नहीं रहा ना.
You didn't, did you?
बाबा बाबा और बाबा.
There's nothing but Baba, Baba and Baba, just the remembrance of the one.
मैं लव लीन रही.
You remained absorbed in love, lost in Baba's love.
तो बाप दादा कहते हैं
And so Bap Dada says,
और कोई पुरुषार्थ नहीं करो.
don't make any other kind of effort.
सने के सागर में समा जाओ.
Just remain merged in the ocean of love.
समाना आता है.
Do you know how to remain merged?
कभी कभी बच्चे सने के सागर में समाते हैं.
Sometimes children do become merged in the ocean of love, but there's always a but.
थोड़ा सा समय
They remain merged for a short while,
फिर बाहर निकल के आते
and then they come out of the ocean.
अभी अभी कहेंगे बाबा
1 minute they'll say,
बेटा बाबा
Baba,
प्यारा बाबा
sweet Baba, lovely Baba.
और अभी अभी
The next minute,
बाहर निकलते
as soon as they come out of the ocean, the ocean of love,
और बातों में लग जाते
they become engrossed in other matters.
बस अब थोड़ी सी जैसे कोई डुबकी लगा के निकल आता है ना
It's just like when someone dives into the ocean and comes out again immediately.
ऐसे
So they feel
सने में समाया डुबकी लगाई
they remain merged in the ocean. They take a dip into the ocean and then come out again,
समाते रहो
but constantly remain merged. Continually remain merged.
सने की शक्ति सबसे सहज मुक्त कर देंगे
The power of love will easily free you from everything.
सभी बच्चों को ब्राह्मण जन्म के आद का अनुभव सने ने ब्राह्मण बनाया
For all children, the experience of love at the beginning of their Brahman birth made them become Brahmins.
सने ने परिवर्तन किया
It's the love that brought about transformation.
अपने जन्म के आद का समय
The time,
अनुभव याद है ना
do you remember the beginning of your Brahman birth?
ज्ञान और योग तो
The experience you had at that time?
मिला
Of course, you received knowledge and you had yoga, but
सने ने आकर्षित कर बाप का बनाया
it was love that attracted you and made you belong to Baba.
अगर सदा सने की शक्ति में रहो
And so if you constantly remain merged in this power of love,
तो सदा के लिए
then for all time
मेहनत से मुक्त हो जाएंगे
you'll become free from having to labor for all time.
वैसे भी मुक्ति वर्ष मना रहे हैं ना
In any way, you are celebrating this year as the year of freedom, the year of liberation,
तो मेहनत से भी मुक्त
and so also become free from having to labor.
उसका साधन है
And the method for this is
सने में
remain,
समाया हुआ रहे
constantly remain merged in love.
सने का अनुभव सभी को है ना
All of you, All of you have the experience of love, don't you? Or do you not have this experience?
अगर किसी से भी पूछेंगे,
if anyone were asked, any of you were asked,
कि बाप से, बाप दादा से संदेह सबसे ज्यादा किसका है?
if any of you were asked who has the greatest love for Baba and for Bap Dada, who would say, all of you would raise your hand saying, I have greater love for Baba. It is like this, isn't it? It is.
पीछे वालों का भी है, हाथ उठा रहे।
Today the day of silence being celebrated truly, and so there isn't any clapping, everyone just raising their one hand, no sound. So the people at the back also raising their hand, everyone raising their hand that yes, they have this love for Baba.
दादा आज यही कहती है,
And so Bap Dada is also saying,
स्नेह की शक्ति सदा कार्य में लगाओ।
constantly use the power of love for any task you carry out.
सहज है ना?
It is then easy, isn't it? This is easy, isn't it?
योग लगाते हो,
You have yoga.
देह भूल जाए,
You have yoga so that you forget your body
देह की दुनिया भूल जाए,
and the bodily world, the physical world,
माया जीत बने।
so that you can become the conquerors of Maya.
जब स्नेह की छत्र छाया में रहेंगे,
So when you remain under the canopy of protection of love,
स्नेह की छत्र छाया के अंदर माया नहीं आ सकती।
Maya cannot enter that canopy of protection. She can't come under that canopy.
स्नेह के सागर से बाहर आते हो ना,
But it's when you come out of the ocean of love,
देख लेती है और अपना बना देती।
Maya sees you come out of the ocean and makes you belong to her, and so don't come out of the ocean, just remain merged in the ocean.
स्नेह ही कोई भी कार्य करते हुए
Whenever you're carrying out any task,
स्नेह को नहीं भूल सकता।
you can't forget the one you love.
स्नेह में खोया हुआ हर कार्य करता।
You carry out every task whilst being lost in that love, in the love for that one.
जैसे आज के दिन
Just as today,
कोई नहीं,
just as you remained lost in Baba's love today,
ऐसे सदा स्नेह में नहीं रह सकते हो क्या?
so too, similarly, can't you stay absorbed in that love for all the time, at all times?
स्नेह समान सहज बना देगा,
Love will easily make you equal to Baba,
क्यों जिसके साथ स्नेह है
because whoever you have love for, whoever you love,
उस जैसा बनना ये मुश्किल नहीं होता है.
It's not difficult to become the same as that one.
ब्रह्मा बाप से दिल का प्यार है.
You have love deep in your heart for Brahma Baba. Deep love for Brahma Baba.
ब्रह्मा बाप का भी बच्चों से अति स्नेह.
Brahma Baba also has extreme love for the children.
सदा एक एक बच्चे को इमर्ज कर.
He constantly emerges each and every child.
विशेष सम्मान बनने की सखाश.
And gives special current of powerful vibrations to become equal. Special sakash. He continually gives that special sakash to all the children for them to become equal.
जैसे पास्ट जीवन में एक एक रतन को देखते.
Just as in his previous life, when he was a jeweler, I think, he used to look at each jewel.
हर एक रतन के मूल्य को जानते.
And knowing the value of each jewel.
विशेष कार्य में लगाते.
Baba would use each jewel for a special task, for a special ornament. In the same way,
एक एक रतन को विशेष रूप से
even now, Baba specially uses each and every jewel.
विशेषता को कार्य में लगाने का.
Baba constantly gives this thought for each and every child to constantly use their speciality in whatever they're doing.
और हर एक की विशेषता कि वाह वाह गाते रहते.
He constantly sings Wah Wah of knowing the value, the speciality of each one, singing the praise of the children.
अमूल्य रतन.
Wah, my invaluable jewel. Singing praise of each one.
कई बच्चे सोचते हैं कि ब्रह्मा बाप वतन में क्या करते हैं.
Many children are wondering, what does Brahma Baba do in the subtle region? What is he doing all the time?
हम तो यहाँ सेवा करते रहते हैं. अब ब्रह्मा बाप वहाँ वतन में क्या करते हैं.
We're constantly doing service here, but what is Brahma Baba doing up there in the subtle region?
लेकिन बाप कहते हैं जैसे साकार रूप में
But Baba says,
सदा बच्चों के साथ रहे.
just as Baba stayed constantly with the children in the Sakar form,
वतन में भी रहते हैं.
similarly Baba stays with the children in the subtle region also.
बच्चों के साथ ही रहते हैं.
He stays there with the
अकेले नहीं रहते.
He stays there with the children also. He's not there by himself all alone.
बच्चों के बिना बाप को भी मजा नहीं आता.
Baba doesn't enjoy himself without the children.
जैसे बच्चों को बाप के बिना
Just as children
कुछ सोचता नहीं.
can't think of what to do without the father,
ऐसे बाप को भी
they feel completely lost in the same way.
बच्चों के बिना और कुछ नहीं सोचता.
Baba also can't think of anything else apart from the children.
अकेले नहीं रहते, साथ में रहते.
He's not there by himself all alone. He's with all the children.
साकार में तो सात का अनुभव साकार रूप में
In the corporeal form,
थोड़े बच्चे कर सकते थे.
it was only a few children who had the experience of the corporeal form in the corporeal world. But now,
अव्यक्त रूप में हर बच्चे के साथ जिस समय चाहे,
now in the Avyakt form,
जब चाहे,
he is able to meet everyone in whatever form,
साथ
at whatever time.
रहते।
Baba continues to fulfill his responsibility of companionship at whatever time,
चित्रों में दिखाती है ना,
as you want, just as it's been shown in the pictures,
एक गोपी के साथ
in the images of the gopis.
उन्होंने कृष्ण को दिखा दिया।
They have shown Krishna with each and every gopi.
लेकिन ये इस समय का गायन है।
This is actually a memorial of this time.
अब अव्यक्त रूप में
Now in the Avyakt form,
हर बच्चे के साथ
through the Avyakt form, Baba is
जब चाहे,
whenever you want,
चाहे रात को 2 बजे या 2:30 बजे,
even if it's 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the morning,
किसी भी टाइम
no matter what time you go,
साथ निभाते रहते।
Baba fulfills his responsibility of companionship with all of you children in whatever way you want, at any moment.
साकार में तो
In the Sakar form,
सेंटर्स पर चक्कर लगाना कभी कभी होता,
it will only have been sometimes that he would have toured the centers, gone to visit the centers.
अव्यक्त रूप में
But now through the Avyakt form,
तो पवित्र प्रवृत्ति में भी चक्कर लगाते।
Baba also visits the pure households, families living together.
बाप को काम ही क्या है, बच्चों को
What else does Baba have to do?
समान बना के साथ ले जाना,
Except make the children equal
तो काम है ना।
to him and take them back home with him. This is all Baba has to do, isn't it? What else does he have to do?
इसी में ही बिजी रहते हैं।
And so Baba remains busy in just this, making the children equal. Seems like a very simple task for Baba.
तो आज के दिन बाप दादा बच्चों को विशेष मेहनत से मुक्त
Today, on this special day, Baba especially wants the children to become free
कोई
from
भी कार्य करो,
laboring, no matter what task you carry out.
डबल लाइट
Do that whilst being double light.
बन के कार्य करो, तो मेहनत मनोरंजन अनुभव करेंगे.
Carry out every task whilst being double light, and you'll find that all the effort is like a form of entertainment.
यो बाप दादा को बच्चों की मेहनत करना, युद्ध करना, हार और जीत का खेल करना, ये अच्छा नहीं लगता.
Bap Dada doesn't like to see the children making hard effort, battling or playing games of victory and defeat.
मुक्त वर्ष मना रहे हो ना.
You're celebrating the year of liberation, the year of freedom.
मना रहे हो कि मेहनत में लगे हुए हो.
Are you celebrating this year, or are you still engaged in making hard effort, working hard and laboring?
विशेष ये वरदान याद रखना.
Especially remember the blessing of today.
मेहनत से मुक्त भव.
May you be free from making any kind of hard effort, difficult effort, free from laboring.
संगम युग मेहनत से मुक्त होने का युग है.
The confluence age is the age for
मौज में रहने का है.
becoming free from labor and of remaining in constant pleasure and enjoyment.
अगर मेहनत है
If you're finding it hard work,
मौज नहीं हो सकती.
then you can't enjoy yourself. There's no pleasure when there's hard work.
एक ही युग परम आत्मा और आत्माओं का मौज बनाने का युग है.
There's only the one age in which the souls experience enjoyment and pleasure with the Supreme Soul, with God.
आत्मा परमात्मा के स्नेह का युग है.
It's the age of the love of the soul and the Supreme Soul coming together. The age of celebrating the meeting of the soul coming together with the Supreme Soul.
तो दृढ़ संकल्प करो.
And so have this determined thought, the firm thought,
आज से मेहनत से मुक्त हो जाएंगे.
from today I will become free from having to labor. Is this okay?
ये ना
You will become free, won't you?
ऐसे नहीं.
Everyone raising their hand.
या तो हाथ उठाओ.
It shouldn't be that you raise your hands
वहाँ
here
जाके
and when you return home,
कहो क्या करें.
you say,
करें.
what can I do? How can I do this?
यो बाप दादा के पास हर एक बच्चे का दृढ़ संकल्प करने का बार बार किया है, वो फाइल है पूरा।
Bap Dada has the whole file of all the determined thoughts that you children have made again and again.
फाइल देखते हैं
Bap Dada sees the files of the children again and
जब से
again.
जन्म लिया और अब तक
The files from the moment you took birth up to now.
कितने बार संकल्प किया है,
You must have had these thoughts so many times.
ये करेंगे,
I will do this, I will do this.
लेकिन उसको पूरा नहीं किया।
But you haven't yet fulfilled that thought.
रोरियान बहुत अच्छी करती है,
You have very good
बाप दादा को भी खुश कर देती
You have very good heart-to-heart conversations and make Bap Dada very happy with that.
है। जैसे जिज्ञासों को प्रभावित कर देते हो ना,
Just as you impress the students that come to you,
दादा को भी प्रभावित तो कर देते।
in the same way you also impress Bap Dada.
लेकिन दृढ़ संकल्प का प्रभाव थोड़ा समय रहता है,
But the impact, the influence of the determined thought lasts only for a short time. It doesn't last eternally, permanently.
बाप दादा के फाइल तो बढ़ता जाता है।
Bap Dada's file is constantly increasing.
जब भी कोई फंक्शन होता है,
Whenever there's a function,
बाप दादा के फाइल में एक प्रतिज्ञा पत्र तो जमा हो ही जाता है।
a promise letter is added to that file every time a function takes place. At least one letter is added every time.
इसलिए बाप दादा लिखाते नहीं है,
This is why Bap Dada is not making you write anything.
आज भी सभी संकल्प तो कर रहे हैं।
Even today, all of you are having a special thought.
अभी कब तक चलता है?
But now we'll see how long that lasts.
फाइल में कागज कब तक रहता है?
How long will that letter remain in the file for?
बाप भी देखते रहते हैं।
Baba also sees this all the time.
बच्चों का बाप समान बनना और फाइल खत्म होके फाइनल हो जाएंगे।
When the children become equal to the father, then the file will finish and everything will become final.
अब तो ढेर के ढेर फाइल है।
At the moment, there are so many files.
सिर्फ सने में डूबे रहो।
But now simply remain absorbed in Baba's love.
स्नेह के सागर से बाहर नहीं निकलो.
Do not come out of the ocean of love.
ब्रह्मा बाप से दिल का स्नेह है ना.
You have a lot of love in your heart for Brahma Baba, don't you?
स्नेह को फॉलो करना
And so to follow the one you love
मुश्किल नहीं होता है.
cannot be difficult.
स्नेह के लिए कहते भी हो.
You also say for the one you love,
जहाँ है वहाँ जान भी कुर्बान हो जाती.
where there is love, you're ready to sacrifice your life also. Ready to sacrifice yourself to the one you love.
बाप दादा तो जान नहीं कहते.
Baba Dada is not asking you to sacrifice your life,
पुराना जहान कुर्बान कर.
but sacrifice the old world.
इसकी फाइनल डेट फिक्स करो.
Fix a final date for this.
और फंक्शन की डेट तो फिक्स करते हो.
You fix the dates for other functions,
24 तारीख है.
the 20th or the 24th. Next celebration is 20th January.
इसकी डेट कब फिक्स करेंगे.
So when will you fix the date for this? Sacrificing everything.
बाप दादा तो कब कहते ही नहीं, आप कहते हैं.
Someone said Baba would fix the date, and Baba says, Baba never says when, but Baba says now.
बाप दादा कब पर छोड़ते हैं क्या.
Baba never leaves anything to another time. He says everything has to be done now.
करना है वो अब करो.
Whatever you want to do that now.
लेकिन बाप दादा तो समर्थ है ना.
But Baba Dada is powerful,
समर्थ के हिसाब से तो आप कहेंगे.
and because of being powerful, he would say do everything now.
बच्चे
But the children,
कब कब की आदत में हिरे हुए हैं.
the children have the habit of doing something only sometimes.
इसीलिए बाप दादा बच्चों को कहती है
And this is why Baba Dada says to the children,
कि ये डेट कब फिक्स करेंगे.
this is why Baba Dada is asking,
कब कब कहती है तो
asking the children, when are you going to fix the date? You are always engaged in doing something sometimes, and so Baba is also asking, when are you going to fix the date?
अभी समय प्रमाण
But now according to the time,
सबको बेहद के वैराग वृत्ति में जाना ही होगा.
everyone will definitely have to adopt the attitude of having unlimited disinterest.
लेकिन
Definitely have to do this.
बाप दादा समझती है
But Baba Dada understands
शिक्षक बनाना.
Bab Dada understands that sometimes the time becomes the teacher.
उसमें
Now Bab Dada is our teacher, and so time should not be our teacher in that.
मार्क्स कम हो जाती है.
When time becomes our teacher, then we reduce our marks.
अभी भी कई बच्चे कहते हैं
Even now some children say,
समय सिखा देगा,
time will teach us.
समय बदला देगा.
Time will enable us to claim that status.
समय के अनुसार तो सारे विश्व की आत्माएं बदलेंगी.
But according to the time, it's the souls of the entire world that will change.
लेकिन आप बच्चे
But you children,
समय का इंतजार नहीं करो.
you children should not wait for time.
समय को शिक्षक नहीं बनाओ.
Do not make time your teacher.
आप विश्व के शिक्षक के मास्टर, विश्व शिक्षक हो.
You are the world teachers, the master world teachers, who belong to the teacher of the whole world.
समय
You are the creators,
रचना है.
and time is the creation.
तो हे रचता आत्माएं,
And so, hey, creator souls,
रचना को शिक्षक नहीं बनाओ.
do not make creation your teacher. Do not make your creation your teacher.
ब्रह्मा बाप ने समय को शिक्षक नहीं बनाया.
Brahma Baba didn't make time his teacher.
बेहद की वैराग आद से अंत तक रहा.
He had unlimited disinterest from the beginning till the very end.
आद में देखा इतना तन लगाया,
You saw how at the beginning
मन लगाया,
he used his body,
धन लगाया,
his mind, and his wealth.
लेकिन शराब भी लगाव नहीं रहा.
But he didn't have any attachment to any of those things.
धन के लिए सदा नेचुरल बॉल यही रहा.
For the body, the natural worlds that constantly emerged were,
बाबा का रथ है,
it is Baba's chariot.
मेरा शरीर है नहीं.
This is Baba's chariot.
का रथ है.
It's not my body, but Baba's chariot.
बाबा के रथ को खिलाता.
Always the feeling, I am feeding Baba's chariot. Not that I am eating, but I am feeding Baba's chariot. Even in terms of wealth, Baba had unlimited disinterest. The mind was, in any case, in the stage of manmanabo, always being manmanabo.
संकल्प में मुख में ये संकल्प भी नहीं आया.
He used his body in this wealth, but he never had the thought or even spoke the words that my body is being used.
कभी वर्णन किया.
Did he ever speak of it in this way?
मेरा तन लग रहा है.
In terms of the body or the wealth,
मैंने तन लगाया.
he never said, I used my wealth.
बाबा का भंडारा.
It's Baba's treasure store, Baba's Bandara.
भोलेनाथ का भंडारा.
The Bandara of Bholenath, the innocent Lord.
तन से मेरा समझ कर पर्सनल अपने वृत्त 1 रुपए की चीज यूज की.
Did Baba ever consider the wealth to be his own and use it for his personal use? He didn't use even 1 rupee in this way. He willed the responsibility to the Kumaris and the mothers, but never had any consciousness of mine.
समय, श्वास, अपने वृत्त नहीं.
He didn't use his time or breath for his own self.
उसे भी बेहद किए वैरागी रहे.
He had unlimited disinterest in this also.
इतना सब कुछ प्रकृति दासी होते हुए भी कोई एक्स्ट्रा साधन यूज नहीं किया.
Even though everything was available, he never used anything personally for the self.
सदा साधारण लाइफ में
He constantly maintained a very simple, ordinary life.
कोई स्पेशल चीज अपने कार्य में लगाई.
Did he ever use anything special for his own self?
वस्त्र तक एक ही.
Even in terms of his clothes,
वस्त्र अंत तक रहे.
he only had the one type of clothes till the very end.
किया
Did he change his dress?
बच्चों के लिए मकान बनाए.
He had the buildings built for the children,
स्वयं यूज किया.
but did he use that for himself?
कहने से भी सुनते हुए उपराम रहे.
Even when he was told about this, he'd hear it but still remain totally beyond all of this.
सदा बच्चों को सने देखते हुए भी यही शब्द रहे सब बच्चों के लिए.
Whilst giving love to the children and listening to them, he'd always say, everything is for the children.
इसको कहा जाता है
This is known as
बेहद की वैराग वृत्ति.
an attitude of unlimited, an attitude of unlimited disinterest in his practical life.
अंत में देखो
Even at the end,
बच्चे सामने हैं, हाथ पकड़ा हुआ है,
the children are in front of him,
लेकिन
he's holding their hand,
लगा रहा.
he's holding Dadi's hand, but at that time also, was there any attachment?
बेहद की वैराग वृत्ति सामने होते हुए बच्चे और सदैव बच्चे,
Even whilst the children,
अन्य बच्चे
whilst the loving children, the special beloved children were in front of him, yet he had an attitude
बेहद का वैराग
of unlimited disinterest.
सेकंड में
Within a second,
उपराम वृत्ति का बेहद की वैराग का
within a second, just
सबूत देखा.
you saw the proof of having an attitude of total disinterest, of being totally beyond all these things here.
एक ही लगन सेवा सेवा और सेवा.
He constantly had just this one desire, the one concern of doing service, service, and service.
सभी बातों से उपरा
And remaining beyond and above all other things.
इसको कहा जाता है बेहद का वैराग.
This is known as unlimited disinterest.
अभी समय प्रमाण बेहद की वैराग वृत्ति को इमर्ज करो.
Now, according to the time, let the attitude of unlimited disinterest be in an emerged form.
बेहद की वैराग वृत्ति की
Without having this attitude of total disinterest,
सकाश की सेवा हो नहीं सकती.
you cannot do the service of giving sakash to everyone, giving that powerful vibration, the powerful current of light and might.
Follow Father करो.
You have to follow the Father.
साकार में ब्रह्मा बाप रहा. निराकार की तो बात छोड़ो.
In the Sakar form you had Brahma Baba. Let aside, keep aside the aspect of the incorporeal Father. But in the Sakar form,
सर्व प्राप्ति का साधन होते हुए
whilst having the facilities or the method of all attainments,
सर्व बच्चों की जिम्मेवारी होते हुए
whilst having the responsibility of all the children,
circumstance समस्याएं आते हुए
even though there were adverse circumstances and problems,
पास हो गए ना.
he still passed.
पास विद ऑनर का
Claimed the certificate.
सर्टिफिकेट
Baba claimed the certificate of passing with honor.
ले लिया. विशेष कारण बेहद की वैराग वृत्ति.
The special method for this was having an attitude of unlimited disinterest.
अभी लगाओ सूक्ष्म सोने की जंजीर के लगाओ.
At the moment, attachment
बहुत महीन सूक्ष्म लगाओ.
at the moment
बहुत
there is still a lot of very subtle, very deep attachment. These are like the golden chains.
कई बच्चे तो लगाव को समझते भी नहीं.
The golden chains of attachment, yet many children are not able to
लगाव है
understand about attachment. They don't realize that this is attachment.
नहीं समझते हैं. ये तो होता ही है.
They always think, well, this happens all the time anyway.
चलता ही है.
This will continue all the time.
मुक्त होना है नहीं.
They don't feel I
ऐसे
have
तो
to.
चलना है.
They don't feel I have to become free from this, but they think, well, this will continue anyway.
अनेक प्रकार के लगाव बेहद के वैरागी बनने नहीं देते.
The many different types of attachment don't allow you to have unlimited disinterest.
चाहे ना है बने.
There is the desire to become this.
संकल्प भी करते हैं.
You also have this thought
बनना ही है.
that I have to become this.
लेकिन
And yet at the same time,
चाहना और करना दोनों का बैलेंस नहीं.
at the same time, there isn't the balance of your desire to do something and you're actually doing it.
चाहना ज्यादा है,
There is a greater desire,
करना कम,
but less of the doing, of actually becoming.
करना ही है. ये वैराग वृत्ति अभी इमर्ज नहीं.
There isn't the attitude of unlimited disinterest in an emerged form that I want to do this, I want to become this.
फिर मर्ज हो जाती.
It emerges sometimes and then this attitude becomes merged again.
समय तो करेगा ही.
Of course, time will enable you to do this anyway,
लेकिन
but then
पास विद ऑनर नहीं बन सकते.
you won't be able to pass with honor.
पास होंगे लेकिन पास विद ऑनर.
You will pass, but not pass with honor.
समय की रफ्तार तेज है.
The speed of time is moving very fast,
पुरुषार्थ की रफ्तार
and yet the effort of speed, the speed of effort is very little, very slow.
मोटा मोटा पुरुषार्थ तो है,
Of course, there is the gross, superficial effort, external effort,
लेकिन सूक्ष्म लगाव में बंध जाते हैं.
but you become tied in this subtle attachment, tied in the bondage of subtle attachment.
बाप दादा जब गीत सुनते हैं बच्चों की,
When Bap Dada hears the children's songs,
हो रहे तो सोचते हैं उड़ा तो ले, लेकिन
hear the song of the children saying, we fly to you, that we fly to you,
नहीं देंगे.
but then will your attachment allow you to fly?
कि ना इधर गिरेंगे ना उधर गिरेंगे.
Or will it be that you don't remain on any side, neither here nor there, not wanting to remain down below, but then not able to fly up above also?
अभी समय पर मान लगाओ मुक्त बेहद की वैरागी बनो.
Now, according to the time, become free from attachment and have unlimited disinterest. Become one who has unlimited disinterest.
मन से वैराग.
There should be disinterest from your mind, from your heart.
प्रोग्राम परमान वैराग जो आता है,
When there is disinterest according to a specific program,
वो अल्पकाल का होता है.
that is only temporary disinterest. So now check your subtle attachments.
मोटी मोटी बातें अभी खत्म हुई,
Now the gross things, the big things have finished.
मोटे मोटे लगाव से कुछ बच्चे मुक्त है भी,
Quite a few children are already free from their gross attachments, but now
सूक्ष्म लगाव बहुत सूक्ष्म है,
now realize that the subtle attachment is very subtle,
चेक नहीं होते,
which you yourself are not able to check.
चेक करो, अच्छी तरह से चेक करो,
So check this very carefully with great attention.
संपूर्णता के दर्पण से लगाव को चेक करो,
Check your attachment against the mirror of perfection.
यही ब्रह्मा भाव की स्मृति दिवस का गिफ्ट ब्रह्मा भाव को दो,
Give this gift of the day of remembrance to Brahma Baba on this special day of remembrance.
प्यार है ना,
You have
प्यार में क्या किया जाता है,
you have love for him, and so what
देते हैं ना,
do you do out of love? You give a gift.
ये गिफ्ट दो,
And so give this gift to Baba.
छोड़ो सब किनारे छोड़ो,
Let go of all the sides, all the different things that you're holding on to.
मुक्त हो जाओ,
Become completely free.
बाप दादा खुश भी होती है कि बच्चों में उमंग उत्साह उठता है,
Baptada is happy that there is zeal and enthusiasm within all the children.
बहुत अच्छे अच्छे स्वोन्नति के संकल्प भी करते हैं,
You also have very good thoughts of self-progress.
अभी उन संकल्पों को करके दिखाओ,
So now, show Baba by practically putting into practice those thoughts. Fulfill those thoughts. Baba's gone into silence, giving drishti to everyone. Today it's the special gathering of all the special teachers.
Seva ka return ye utsav rakha jata hai.
As a return of service, this celebration is being, as this celebration is taking place.
खुश होते हैं
So Bap Dada is happy
कि बच्चों का संगठन सेवा का फल मिल रहा है, वह मना रही.
Bap Dada is happy that this gathering is receiving the fruit of the service that they've done, and they're now eating that fruit. The serviceable teachers, the special gathering.
सेवा में नंबरवार सफल रही है.
All of you have been successful in service number-wise,
रहते रहेगी.
and you'll continue to be successful.
बाप दादा बच्चों के साल की सेवा देख
Seeing the 40 years of service of all the children,
हर्षित होते हैं.
Baba is very happy.
हाथ उठाओ जो फंक्शन के लिए आई.
All those who have come specially for the function, raise your hands. It's actually
हाथ उठाओ बड़ा.
2 rows of sisters sitting just behind the daddies, all the way behind the brothers and also the sisters. So the front of the auditorium, front of the stage, all the sisters sitting in front of Bap Dada. About 140 sisters. They're all sisters.
बड़ा ग्रुप है.
A large group of all the instrument teachers. It's good.
40 वर्ष से भी हुआ तो ज्यादा ही होगा. लेकिन
Those who are over 40 years, and so of course there will be a large number.
40 वर्ष भी
In fact, there are some who are here since 30 years.
सेवा में अमर भव के वरदान ही रही है.
In the 40 years of service also, you have had the blessing of being constantly immortal, and so congratulations for this. Congratulations that you're still here now after 40 years.
आपके संगठन को देख
Seeing your gathering,
सब बहुत खुश होंगे.
everyone will be very happy. In fact, is very happy
सेवा में अमर रहना.
to remain immortal whilst doing service over a period of 40 years is also a great wonder. We've had the Diamond Jubilee, we've had the Silver Jubilee. So which Jubilee is this? I'm not sure what this Jubilee is. Just a special Jubilee, not any other name. A special Jubilee of the special teachers. This is the group of the military border. The commander stays behind, but on the border are just the Maharathis that go on the border. So all of you, this group is the border of service within the military. Seeing the group of the serviceable souls who are equal in service, Bapdada is very happy. Those who go on the border are very strong, very firm. They have many experiences. They have greater power to face everything, face the opposition. Each group has its own speciality. Those of the Diamond Jubilee were instruments for the establishment. Those of the Golden Jubilee, they were the instruments, the original jewels in service. And those of the Silver Jubilee, they were the right hands in service and moved forward in this way and enabled others to move forward. And this is the special group, the ones who are the embodiments of experience of all types of service. This group has the greatest experiences, greater number of experiences. You've also worked hard, but you've worked hard with that deep love. This is why Bapdada calls this the group that is of the special serviceable souls, the embodiments of success. Then this was the first sound of clapping that we heard through the whole meeting.
उनके पालना के निमित्त आधार मूर्त एक रूप है.
This is the group of the image of support who is also giving sustenance to the new ones that come.
एक बात कही इस ग्रुप को कही.
Should Baba tell one thing to this group? Are you ready to hear that? A word of advice from Baba? Are you ready to hear it? All raise their hands in willingness to listen to Baba. Should Baba order you? Everyone said yes. So you're the ever ready group.
विशेष सेवा में सफलता स्वरूप आत्माओं को देख ये संकल्प आता है.
See in the souls who are the embodiment of success, Bapdada has this one thought, that all of you have established very good centers. You have established these centers, haven't you? Or are they going to fluctuate? And so now, out of this group, there should be some Jews that emerge who are ready to do unlimited service. Are you ever ready for this? Or is it difficult to let go of your centers? Is it difficult or easy to let go of your centers? Now should Baba ask you, now raise your hands. Those who are ever ready to let go. Acha, all of you have raised your hands.
आप निकलेंगे तो सेंटर ही लेंगे क्या? लेंगे.
When you leave, is it that your center will fluctuate?
ये भी पक्का होना. आपको हम तो त्यागे सेंटर ले नहीं ले हमारा क्या जाता है.
You are ready, but your center should not fluctuate when you leave. It shouldn't be that you then say, well, I'm ready, but the center is not. But Dada is still giving you some time. Baba's giving you 6 months. Make your centers such right hands that you're able to become Chakravarti, the ones who are able to tour around. Because Bapdada sees that now, sees that by doing service, by sitting in just one place, you claim a number towards the end in becoming the ruler of the globe, the number one ruler of the globe. But this is a group that can claim a number ahead. So not just to be sitting in one place, but to be touring around all the different centers. So will you become this? If the daddies order you, are you ever ready? Daddies require hands, don't they? So they will order you. Sometimes Daddy has a heart-to-heart conversation. saying she wants helpers. Special helpers of equal level. That is also acknowledging that yes, she definitely needs some helpers. So who will fulfill this request? It's only all of you teachers here. Bapdada considers you to be the souls in whom there is this hope, the ones who will fulfill this request. So now make your places of service so firm, so strong, so that they're able to move along just as you're able to move along. There shouldn't be any difference, no difference between the self and the center, being able to move without fluctuation. Did Brahma Baba stop to consider what was going to happen afterwards? Did he stop to look at this? Everything is good and everything will be good. And so within a second, become free from attachment and the soul is able to fly. No, the soul was able to fly. No attachment pulled the soul. And so now prepare such a group where there's no attachment. There should be no attachment. Not the feeling, this is my duty, no one will be able to do it without me. You shouldn't have this thought. Have this interest even from this thought. So did you hear what Bapdada wants? Did you hear it with attention? You heard it, didn't you? So now within 6 months make the centers so strong and then you'll be given an order. Do you like this idea? You want to become the world emperors? Do you want to become the world emperors or emperors of just your state? Which king do you want to become? To look after just one center means you'll become a king of the state. But if you tool around now, you'll be able to become a king of the world. Just as you have become experienced, now make others experienced also. Give others this experience.
मुश्किल काम तो नहीं है,
It's not a difficult task, is it?
मुश्किल है
Is it difficult?
तो ना कर दे।
If you feel it's difficult, you can say no now.
अगर मुश्किल लगता हो तो बाप दादा कहेंगे जहाँ है वहीं रहो।
If you feel it's difficult, then Bab Dada will say you can stay wherever you are. You have a chance to say so now, not later.
ये भी छुट्टी है,
You're being given this freedom now.
जिसकी जो इच्छा हो वो करे।
Whatever is your desire, you can do that.
बाप दादा इस ग्रुप को आगे बढ़ने के उम्मीदवार समझते हैं।
Bab Dada considers this group to be this group of those in whom there is the hope of them moving forward.
ठीक है,
Is this okay? Yes? Do you all agree? Do you all like it?
मनाने के पहले फिक्र तो नहीं हो गया।
You're not worried now before celebrating your celebrations now, are you? Worried that Baba's given you such a tall task to fulfill? This is the first group that is having the celebrations after meeting Bab Dada.
बेफिक्र बच्चा,
You are all carefree emperors.
जब ब्रह्मा बाप ने कुछ नहीं सोचा,
Since Brahma Baba never thought of anything,
फॉलो फादर।
you have to follow Father.
बच्चों ने सोचा क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, सेंटर चलेंगे नहीं चलेंगे,
Children may think.
मुरली कहाँ से आएंगी।
Children thought at that time what will happen, how will it happen,
ब्रह्मा बाप ने सोचा
how will the Murli be conducted. But Brahma Baba never thought about any of these things. The
व्यक्त से अव्यक्त हो गए,
He became Avyakt from being Avyakt, being corporeal within 1 second.
लेकिन और अच्छी से अच्छा होना ही है, ये निश्चय रहा।
But Brahma Baba also had that deep faith that the best of all is to happen. And so you can see that happening now, can't you? Everything that will happen will be good.
ताकि बाप दादा को हर ग्रुप की विशेषता प्यारी लगती।
Bab Dada loves the speciality of each and every group. Bapdada now giving.
अच्छा चारों ओर देश विदेश के समय में समाये हुए सनई बच्चों को
To all the loving children in this land and abroad who are merged in that deep love,
बाप के सनई के सागर में समाये हुए रहने वाले
to all those who constantly
अति समीप आत्माओं को
to the extremely close souls who constantly remain merged in
सदा
the ocean of love for the Father, love of the Father,
माँ बाप की विशेषताओं को स्वयं में धारण करने वाली श्रेष्ठ आत्माओं को
to the elevated souls who constantly imbibe the specialities of Brahma Baba within themselves,
मेहनत मुक्त हो मौज में रहने वाले परमात्मा प्यार में उड़ने वाली आत्माओं
to the souls who fly in that godly love and constantly experience the pleasures
बनने
of the meeting with the Father,
संकल्प को साकार में लाने वाले
to those
ऐसे
who constantly bring the thought of becoming equal to the Father into practical form,
दिल में समाये हुए बच्चों को विशेष आज
to the children who are merged in the heart of Baba, the Comforter of Hearts,
बाप की
on this special day,
पदम पदम गुना
multi-million-fold love and remembrance of Brahma Baba, specially to all the children. So please accept multi-million-fold love and remembrance from Brahma Baba.
तो सदा बच्चों के दिल में रहता है
Bapdada constantly remains in the hearts of the children,
वतन में रहते भी
even whilst living in the subtle region.
बच्चों के दिल में रहते
He is also in the hearts of the children.
ऐसे दिल में समाने वाले बच्चों को
So to those children who have Baba in their hearts, who have merged Baba in their hearts,
मोतियों की थालियां भर भर कर
plates full of the pearls of love, love and remembrance.
Namaste.
So Baba's giving plates full of love and remembrance of the pearls of love and remembrance of Baba's love to all the children. And Namaste.
यही दिल चाहता जी भर के तुमसे बात करूं, तुम्हें देखूं सदा, तुमसे ही मुलाकात करूं। तेरे एहसान में दुनिया ये गुनगुनाती है, तेरे एहसान में दुनिया ये गुनगुनाती है। मेरे बाबा तुम्हारी याद बहुत आती है। कभी मुरली सुनाते तो बजाते भी देखा, तो लाल अक्षरों से लिखते भाग्य की लेखा। घड़ी वो आज भी भूले नहीं भुलाती है, घड़ी वो आज भी भूले नहीं भुलाती है। मेरे बाबा तुम्हारी याद बहुत आती है, मेरे बाबा तुम्हारी याद बहुत आती है। नैन में प्रेम के मोती भी साथ लाती है, मेरे बाबा तुम्हारी याद बहुत आती है, मेरे बाबा तुम्हारी याद बहुत आती है।
क्या जब तक है ये धरती गगन, आपके आभार में पुलकित हुआ गाता है मन, प्यारे ब्रह्मा बाबा। प्रत्यक्ष करने के लिए व्यक्त तन का त्याग कर अव्यक्त साधन ले लिए। प्यार इतना है वतन से अब भी होता आगमन, प्यार इतना वतन से अब भी होता आगमन, आपके आभार में पुलकित हुआ गाता है मन, प्यारे ब्रह्मा बाबा। शत नमन, धन्य धरती कर रही है आपका शत शत नमन, आपके